Nagbabalik ang PTV Sports sa ating sports banter. Ating makakausap si Hadley Mariano, ang founder ng top billiards league sa Pilipinas, na Sharks Billiards Association. Magandang umaga, Sir Hadley, and welcome again sa ating program. Talaga naman, very happy tayo every time na si Sir Hadley nandito.
Tama.
And today, mas magiging up close and personal tayo kay Sir Hadley. But before that, gusto natin munang recap regarding dito nga sa inaugural season ng Philippine Open 2025.
It exceeded our expectations. Sobrang dami sumali sa Philippine Open. Pero sadly, I was expecting it to be, we were expecting 128, pero ang sumali was around 200. Sadly, may mga hindi nakapunta pa na galing provinces kasi walang pera para lumipad, tsaka yung expenses dito. So, marami pang players na hindi talaga nakasali. So, siguro next Philippine Open namin, I hope maidala namin siya closer sa province para at least makasali mga hindi nakasali this year.
I think, Sir Hadley, that's a very good idea na kayo yung pupunta sa province. But the reception was very good. From 128 expecting participants, 200 ang lumahok. Napakadami noon. How about in yung preparation or timeline nyo naman for the SBA Season 2?
For Season 2, we would want to start first with the draft pick para kumbaga mabuo natin yung players ng teams and we can start marketing towards Season 2. Season 2, we're targeting to start maybe around September. For the draft pick naman, we were planning to do it early June or mid-June para yun nga, makilala na natin yung players ng teams. Tsaka alam ko yung team owners, may mga napili na silang players from Philippine Open.
Ito, Sir Hadley, since nag-manage po kayo ng top billiard league sa Pilipinas, which is yung SBA, kung kayo po yung tatanungin, kumusta na po yung billiard scene sa Pilipinas ever since you started po itong SBA ngayon po ngayon?
Siguro nagkaroon ng increase of interest dun sa sport, pero I think it's not enough. Kasi yung makikita mo naman kung ang isang sport thriving na or malaki na if you look at the athletes.
Yes.
Kung yung buhay ng athletes maganda na, it means the sport is becoming bigger. Pero as of now, yes, may mga kumikitang players na pero iilan lang bilang lang sa daliri natin. So we would want to increase that number para kumbaga maganda, successful lahat ng athletes ng billiards.
Si Sir Hadley, partner, no, nakausap ko na to because i-feature ko siya sa segment natin na Live Better. Pero bigyan niya sila ng patikim, bakit nga ba billiards? Why,
Yes.
with all the sports available in the Philippines, bakit supportahan natin ang billiards?
I grew up with the sport kasi. My dad was a manager ng mga players before. Siya yung nag-train or nag-umalalay kay Carlo Biado, Johan Chua when they were young. That's just to name a few. So bata pa lang ako, kasama ko na yung mga top pro players sa Philippines noon. So siguro the sport stuck to me. Nagustuhan ko siya. So yun. Kaya billiards yung gusto kong ayusin na sport.
Ito, Sir Hadley, bukod sa siyempre gusto mo yung sport, kinalakihan mo siya, pero what's that one thing dun sa sport na billiard? Kung bakit mo siya nagustuhan, tapos kung meron ka mang isang bagay na pinaka natutunan dun sa mga tao na nakasalamuha mo sa billiards community, and sa'yo rin personally, ano yung natutunan mo bilang nag-manage din ng billiards?
Siguro para sa akin, kasi I have ADHD. I was diagnosed with ADHD ng bata ko. And the sport helps me focus. Kasi mag-isa ka lang sa table, and it's a sport that requires a lot of focus. Kasi kailangan yung katawan mo, tama, diretso yung tira mo. So I think yun yung pinaka natutunan ko or one of the things that helped me, kasi yung billiards, isa yun sa nakatulong siya sa akin. Yung, kumbaga, ma-maintain ko yung focus na yun. Regarding naman sa mga taong nakilala ko o na pasalimuho ko sa bilyar, iba-iba. And mostly, the sport it's not a rich sport. Kumbaga, most ng nakasama ko dyan were not as well off as me. So, siguro it grounded me. Nakita ko kung ano yung sitwasyon talaga na hindi pala lahat ng tao katulad ko. So, at an early age, na-realize ko yun. So, I think nakatulong yun sa akin. Yung pagiging grounded.
Kung titingnan natin si Sir Hadley, hindi mo aakalain na meron siyang ADHD before,
hindi.
hyperactive.
Talaga.
ano?
Pinipigilan ko ang sarili ko ngayon.
But really, yung mga taong may ADHD is unable to focus. Pero
Ganun pa rin
napaka-focus
naman
naman.
ako.
Talaga ba? Pero ito nga na-mention nyo kanina na growing up, na witness nyo sila Carlo Biado and sila Johan Chua. How proud are you of them right now na talagang dinodominate nila and they're performing very well in the world stage?
Siyempre, very proud ako sa kanila kasi nung nakasama ko sila before, nagte-training sila, hindi pa sila ganun kagagaling. Ngayon, nandyan na sila, top players na sila. Some of the players na tinrain nga ni Dad, example is si Dennis Orculio, na-induct siya sa Hall of Fame ng billiards. So, siyempre, very proud ako na nakasama ko sila nung bata ako. May konting regret lang kasi siyempre, bata ako nung kasama ko sila. Hindi ko sila, kumbaga, yung samahan namin, I took it for granted na magagaling pala tong kasama ko. Sana nagpursige pa ako maglaro. Pero kasi nung time na yun, I felt it was normal for me.
Partner, parang na-feel ko may frustration. Si
Parang
Hadley. Meron ba? Like you were
Pwede siya
already
maging
in that
athlete.
community eh. Nandun ka na sa komunidad na doon. Nandun ka na sa environment na yon. Have you ever regretted na hindi ka nag-pursue ng billiards professionally?
May regret din siya kasi sana, diba, ako sana yung binadadala doon. Pero at the same time, may sariling path na rin ako na tinatahak na yun. So, I think okay na rin. Okay na rin siya.
Ito naman, Sir Hadley, outside naman dun sa SBA mo, pwede ba namin malaman, ano ba yung day-to-day na routine nito ni Sir Hadley? Outside ng SBA, ano ba ang pinagkakabalaan po ninyo?
Wala masyado. Kasi SBA is a startup eh. So it requires a lot of attention. So siguro 90% ng oras ko dun talaga napupunta. Outside, siguro yung pagtulog, pagligo.
Yes.
Hindi pwede
mawala
mawala
yun.
Other hobbies?
Oh, hobbies
Baka may
din,
mga
other
hobbies. Si
Hobbies.
Sir Hadley.
Siguro, I take time to walk. I make sure sa isang araw nakakapaglakad ako at least 1 hour a day.
Pero Sir Hadley, let's say, for example, wala tong SBA, hindi ka inclined dun sa billiards na community. Tingin mo ano yung pagkakaabalahan mo ngayon?
Mahirap na tanong yan. Siguro, construction. Kasi college ko, I graduated architecture. I practiced 2 years. Siguro, kung hindi billiard, siguro tinuloy-tuloy ko yung architecture.
So basically, si Hadley, so hindi ka na immersed sa architecture. I mean, sayang, of course.
I was immersed in it for 2 years. Tapos after that, I started the business. May construction ako before. But the pandemic hit. So, nung nag-pandemic, nawala lahat. Kasi hindi naman natin expect na tatagal ng years yung pandemic.
Yes.
So, pero doon din ako nabalik sa billiards in 2020. So, I think it was a blessing in disguise na rin.
Ito, Sir Hadley, since minamanage mo na yung SBA, nakita mo na yung growth nung yung event mo na SBA, tapos ngayon parating na sa may mga plano ka pang palakihin nito. Pero ikaw, personally ba, Sir Hadley, ano yung tingin mong kinakailangan ng billiards community para mas maging mainstream sport pa siya? Like basketball or volleyball, mas maraming nanood, mas maraming tumangkilik ng sport natin ito?
I think siguro we need to innovate pa yung sport. Kasi to be honest, although I'm a fan of billiards, a lot of my friends, if not most of them, hindi nila na-enjoy yung sport na katulad ko. So, ang laging comment nila, it's boring, at saka parang very dragging siya kasi totoo naman. So, yun nga, with SBA, we introduced yung sharking element ng sport. So, I think with these innovations and we try to make the sport more exciting for the fans, more engaging. So, I think innovation talaga yung pinaka-kailangan for the sport to become mainstream.
Right. I remember with one of our interviews, nung nag-one-on-one tayo, sabi ni Hadley, he wants to make billiards the NBA. And yung feel niya, yung parang football, yung crowd,
yes.
yung reception ng
Intense
crowd.
crowd.
Yes,
Yeah.
intense crowd. So far, with the first season of SBA, nagkaroon tayo ng Philippine Open, but entering na to sa season 2, do you feel like nakaka-capture natin yung ganong atmosphere?
I think so. Especially when you watch live, very intense na siya. It's far from what we're used to watching in typical billiard tournament. So I think we were successful nung season 1 to prove na billiards can be an exciting sport and an engaging sport for audiences.
Ito yung teammate Ngayon, very interesting talaga Sharks Billiards Association is yung sharking talaga, yung crowd is involved dun sa mismong game. Pero yung reception, kumusta naman po yung reception from the billiard community, yung pinausap po natin sa SBA na sharking, kumusta po yung reaction po nila with this?
Billiard community naman, we have what we call yung purists naman. So, syempre, sila yung traditional na kailangan tahimik yan, kailangan ganito. May negative comments din sila kasi nga, bago eh.
Yes.
But I expect it. I expected that. Kasi if you're trying to change something, you expect na mayroong resistance kahit pa paano. So I think, eventually, I hope matanggap nila yung ginagawa. Kasi marami na rin nanonood ng SBA na hindi dati nanonood ng billiards. So maybe we can grow the sport more.
Napaka-interesting and rich ng life story ni Hadley. Pero with that, ano yung gusto mong maalala ng mga tao sa kwento ng buhay mo?
Siguro not really so much sa akin. Siguro ang pinaka gusto kong maalala nila is yung SBA talaga. Kasi yun yung legacy, yun yung pinaka. Parang it's like saying yung founder ng NBA, di ba? Hindi naman natin kilala. But the league itself, nandiyan pa rin siya after so many years. So I would rather yung tao maalala yung SBA rather than me personally.
I can see why ang gusto ni Hadley is maalala sa kanya ng mga tao is SBA. After all, siya yung visionary behind this SBA. Kumbaga siya yung nagpauso.
Innovation for billiards.
Baby.
Ito, huli na lang sa amin, Sir Hadley, mensahe sa lahat ng mga mubo, syempre sa SBA, sa lahat ng mga tumatangkilik, and syempre, invite all of them na panoorin ang SBA. Patuloy pa rin suportahan ang inyong SBA. Right,
So, para sa mga billiard fans dyan, subukan niyo itong produkto namin, panoorin natin. Free entrance naman kami. Anyone can watch SBA. Sana gusto ko panoorin yung live para ma-experience nyo yung sharking, yung audience engagement. Also, we are launching yung SEL Season 2. It is the Sharks Executive League for amateurs, working professionals. So if you want to experience yung sharking, yung SBA format firsthand, while you're televised, you can join the SEL. Just check our page, our FB page, and you can join, you can register.
Ayan.
Ayun.
Maraming salamat, Sir Hadley.
Maraming
Thank you so
salamat
much po.
and thank you
Thank you.
again.
Thank
Kasama
you.
namin kayo this morning.
Thank you.